topic is large sample test. For large sample test in statistical test, normally we will be applying z-test as a parametric test which can be used for large sample test. Z-test which is applicable when the sample size is greater than or equal to 30 and several statistical situation, that is in the case of single mean, two mean and proportion. These three situations have to be analyzed in the case of z-test. The first case is test of significance of single mean for large sample. For finding the test of significance of single mean for large sample, the equation for z is equal to x bar minus mu the whole divided by standard error of x bar, where standard error of x bar is equal to sigma by root n. That sigma that indicate standard deviation of the population. If the standard deviation of the population which is not given, then we have to substitute instead of sigma, there we have to substitute s by root n. In the next case, the test of significance of two mean. In the test of significance of two mean, z can be represented as z is equal to, there we have a two mean is there, so that x1 bar minus x2 bar the whole divided by standard error of x1 bar minus x2 bar. In this case, how we can set up the hypothesis? The null hypothesis can be set up as mu1 equal to mu2 and alternative hypothesis can be set up as mu1 not equal to mu2. And x1 bar that represent the sample mean of the population 1, x2 bar that represent the sample mean of the population 2. Then after that, standard error of x1 bar minus x2 bar can be found out by, which is equal to root of sigma 1 square by n1 plus sigma 2 square by n2. Sigma 1 square that indicate the variance of population. If the variance of population is not known and the variance of sample is given, then instead of sigma 1 square by n1 plus sigma 2 square by n2, where we have to substitute s1 square by n1 plus s2 square by n2. And the third category is test of significance of proportion. In the case of test of significance of proportion, single proportion is there, two proportion is there. The first of all, I will be taking the case of a single proportion where we can represent the z as z equal to small p minus capital P divided by standard error of small p, where standard error of small p is equal to root of capital P capital Q divided by small n. This is the formula which we have to apply in the case of a single proportion. At the same time, in the two proportion, where test of significance of two proportion, where we have to set up the hypothesis as h0 equal to p1 equal to capital P1 equal to capital P2, h1 as capital P1 not equal to capital P2. Then where we can represent z as z is equal to small p1 minus small p2 the whole divided by root of or standard error of P1 minus P2, that is small p1 minus small p2. And before that we should know what is small p1 and what is large, that is capital P1. Small p1 that represent sample proportion and capital P1 that represent the population proportion. Small p1 is the sample proportion of the sample 1. Small p2 is the sample proportion of the sample 2. Similarly, capital P1 is the population proportion of sample 1 and P2, capital P2 is the population proportion of the population 2. Then after that we have to substitute the values. Here we can frame the equation of Z as Z is equal to small p1 minus p2 the whole divided by standard error of p1 minus p2, where standard error of p1 minus p2 is equal to root of p1 q1 by n1 plus p2 q2 by n2. So this is the formula which we can use for in the case of 2 proportion.